What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you on what you don't see coming. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. That's funny. So when I split the deck earlier to shuffle, you guys got the Devil card and the Four of Wands. I feel like there could be a toxic, two ways. There could be a toxic situation that's going on at home that's preventing you from having like a peaceful homestead. Or there's some sort of obsession going on at home. So maybe like you guys could be obsessed with fixing up your home. You could be obsessed with creating the perfect home. Some of you guys could be homemakers. Some of you guys are the breadwinners. So there could be this like obsessiveness, obsessive compulsiveness to make something right at home is what it feels like. So again, if you guys are trying to create like the perfect atmosphere, or maybe you're like decorating, or there's just something here, you're like, home is where the heart is what I'm hearing, my humble abode. So you guys could be making like the home front more cozy and inviting. But it's almost obsessive because you're like, oh, I hope people like it. So make sure that if you're doing something along those lines to create some sort of peace or stability at home, that you're doing it for the intent. I mean, it's fine to be selfless and do it for others, but make sure you're doing it like, because like, you're doing it. Make sure that you're appreciating the things that you're doing. Stop looking for that validation for other people to come in and tell you like you're doing a great job. You don't need that. Okay, and that's for somebody here. I don't know who. Oh, okay. So what you don't see coming, you have the Devil, you have the Queen of Coins, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Ace of Wands here. With the Devil to the Queen of Coins, you guys could be dealing with an earth sign. There's heavy Capricorn here, okay? So you guys might have a Capricorn placement. There might be a message for you in the Capricorn reading, in any Capricorn reading is what I'm hearing. So if one stands out from you, whether on my playlist or in someone else's, be sure, I guess, to check that out. But for you, Scorpio, some of you guys could have a Capricorn placement. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's this obsessiveness for somebody here to make more money is what it feels like. I feel like you guys, okay, that's what it is. Somebody here or several of you here are obsessed with making money. You're like, I need to be good. At all costs, I need to be good. So a lot of you guys could be like really, really working hard right now. And I'm talking like multiple jobs. I feel like whatever this is, it's like, it's never enough is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Queen of Coins, she's very stable. She's also very generous. But at the same time, too, it's like she can keep pushing herself past certain boundaries. So I feel like some of you guys could be working yourselves to the bone is what I'm hearing. So make sure that you guys are prioritizing your rest is what's coming up for some of you here. But what you don't see coming, I feel like be careful how you're spending your money. Okay, with the Devil to the Queen of Coins, like right now your money could be really, really good, right? But it's like here comes this shadow creeping up and she looks all stressed out. Like she's a Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is good. She's stable. She looks good. She smells good. She's got beautiful materials. And so it just feels like to have that kind of face, something feels daunting. So make sure you're not living beyond your means, okay, to create less stress, especially during Cancer season. Because here's what's interesting about this, okay, see these two cards, right? So this, here's that hand, but here's this hand. It looks like it's an extension of this hand coming out. So again, make sure you're not purchasing things and like regretting it later, because I feel like some of you are going to like make a big purchase and regret doing that. So make sure you're reading contracts, especially if these are cars or homes or lease agreements or anything like that. Make sure you guys are going through that fully, because I feel like you guys could make an investment that you're going to wish you hadn't, okay? Especially during Cancer season. I don't know if we're coming into any kind of retrogrades, because, you know, it's the #1 rule. Don't sign new contracts during retrogrades, okay? But yeah, I feel like you guys could be stressing out over money too here in the near future. So again, be mindful of how you're spending your money. I get it. You work for it. We all work for our money. Like, no one should tell us what to do, but there's got to be that limit. So I don't know if you guys are needing to exercise restraint or self-control, but that's what it feels like, okay? So just make sure that you guys are budgeting well. Make sure that you guys aren't spending beyond your means at this point in time, all right? Because that's what you don't see coming, is you're gonna end up in a stressful situation. So be careful with that. With the Queen of Coins to the Two of Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys, what you don't see coming is there's going to be this opportunity for you guys to be doing so well in your lives with your stability. For those of you where you are mindful for your money, I feel like you guys are making good decisions. And with the Two of Wands, like that talks about, you know, being able to look over like above the city, above, like just high above. It's almost like an eagle's eye. Somebody here likes the Eagles, like football. But it's like whatever this is, it just feels like you guys are getting this bird's eye view of what you could be doing with your life. I feel like a lot of you guys right now could be tied down. And I know that this is a horrible way to say it because she is in a wedding dress, and a lot of people that are in unhappy marriages are like, yeah, I'm tied down, right? So you guys could be or could have been tied down to a situation where you were kind of restricted in how you go about the way you move in your life, right? Like maybe you guys have responsibilities that may not be your responsibilities. They're an added responsibility. Maybe you guys take care of your parents, or like there's just something here. You take care of the people around you, and I feel like it ties you down. But I feel like there's going to be this opportunity coming for you guys here soon. It could happen for some of you during Cancer season, but this just feels like by the end of the year you're going to have an opportunity to kind of go your own way if you want to. Okay, I feel like you guys are going to be whatever's holding you down, whatever's anchoring you down, I feel isn't going to be there by the end of the year. So I don't know what that means for some of you, but I just feel like you're going to get this opportunity to kind of figure out the direction that you want to take your life next, okay? With the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords, yeah, I see you guys like prioritizing. I feel like you guys finally could be getting this big picture kind of scope. And so it's like with this Ten of Swords here, you guys are pretty much... you're not going to allow anything to kind of come in between you and the big picture, especially here in the near future is what this feels like. So if right now you feel like you've been sacrificing, if you feel like you've been living for other people, I feel like what you don't see coming is there's going to be an opportunity for you to start living for you, and for you to put an end to anything that's going to prevent you from living this bigger picture. So I'm hearing live half my life, throw the rest away. So it's like some of you guys could have been sacrificing for 10, 20, 30 years in whatever situation. And it's like now, like from here on out, I'm hearing to the day you die, like you'll get to be able to live your life the way you want. Okay, there's a freedom in that. Again, there is an ending. If you guys, okay, with the Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, I don't know why I just got this. If you guys are dealing in a casual situation where you're hooking up with someone, that's going to be coming to an end soon. But that's actually not a bad thing, okay? So I feel like what you don't see coming is there could be an end to a casual situation, but what's going to come in, it's this Ace of Wands, right? Because it's an ace, it's a new beginning. So you guys could be ending casual flings right now with people in order to facilitate something new. You guys could be coming up with new ideas, new ventures, new ways of thinking and seeing. There's something here that you're about to become so passionate about. This could be a person, place, or thing. But first, it's like you have to put an end to the smaller distractions is what I'm hearing. So I feel like if you guys are definitely in a like friends with benefit situation, or just casual encounters like that, I feel like that's going to come to an end because you're realizing that it's no longer what you want. This is what you want. You want something that's going to stay lit. Okay, you want something that's going to revitalize you. And in fact, whatever this is, it's going to make you feel very rejuvenated. Rejuvenated, and there was another word. If it's not coming to me, you're not going to get the message. Rejuvenated and renewed. Okay, so this could be a new person that just like, I'm hearing, come on, baby, light my fire. So you could be meeting someone that completely comes in and just kind of takes your breath away and kind of, you know, makes you feel elevated in different types of way. You could meet this person at work. I just flipped the deck. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you in the next one.